LG Electronics, one of India's largest companies with a share of home appliances, consumer electronics in the country, has finally launched its IPO and it's starting its D Street journey. And it's about to raise 11,607 odd crore rupees via this IPO, which is going to be a complete offer for sale, which means no money flow is directly going to the company, it's going to the selling shareholders. Now, the promoter stake will now fall to 85% after the IPO from 100% earlier. Now, this IPO is coming at a price band of 1,080 to 1,140 rupees. Now, the minimum lot size for retail investors will be 13 shares here. Now, the big question is, should you really apply for this IPO? Now, there are reasons why you could be asking that. One, because we've seen historically large IPOs in India, upwards of 10,000 odd crore rupees, have seldom performed on D Street. Now, this is also the third largest IPO that we are seeing of 2025 after HDB Financial and after Tata Capital. Now this is the third one that's come in of the price range of 1,080 to 1,140 and for a value of 11,600 odd crore rupees. Now there are brokerage houses like Centrum Broking, ICICI Securities, SBI Securities, Anand Rathi, they're all bullish on the company and have given a subscribe rating for the long term on this IPO. Why do they say that? Well, one, they believe LG Electronics has a market leadership that's across television sets, ACs, refrigerators. Also, the company has zero debt on its books and has high profitability. It's a trusted brand value and has been here in the country for a fairly long time, almost 3 decades. And it also has a strong parent support from LG Electronics of Korea as well. Now, the company also demands a price to earnings multiple of 35. Now, when you think of 35, it may look higher, but it is significantly lower than 48 to 65 kind of price to earnings that a large part of its peers, including Whirlpool, Havells, Voltas, or Blue Star also trade at. So, valuation wise, also it is giving investors that comfort level. The company's revenue, EBITDA, and even EBITDA margin are higher than the peers, and that's another positive as well. In fact, LG Electronics return on net worth for FY25 also stands at 37.1%, and it stands out compared to 9 to almost 19% for the peers that are coming at large as well. So most of the brokerage houses are still positive on this one. We'll have to see how some of the royalty related issues will be seen going forward from here. So in case you're thinking of subscribing to this IPO, do speak to your own financial expert.